Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the message. So, um, okay, y'all. Let's get into the message. Tell new friends, welcome. Miss Net here. Those returning, welcome back. Okay, we are going to get started. So, the download that I received, okay. These people are having a tower moment. Okay. The download that I was getting, there was a big event. There was a real big event, and there were a lot of broadcasters there. There were a lot of broadcasters. There was radio stations. There were podcasters. A lot of different podcasters that has hosts, that has platforms. These are it was like a industry event. Okay, it was some type of big industry event, and there were certain members of the of this event that stood out in particular. So for some of you, you're going to find out that a lot of these industry individuals are having a ball. They're having a ball from grace. They're you already know of some of them that are publicly having a fall that's in the industry. This is like big industries. Okay, now mind you, when I say the industries, this is in a broad field, like again, like radio hosts, bloggers, entertainment, the entertainment industry. So, okay, and at this event, there were several individuals that stood out, and several names that stood out to me, that stood out in particular. Okay, so again, for some of you, you're going to find out that there are people in the industry, really big name people, who are blocking your movement forward. You may felt that it, or may have thought that it was coming from one place, when actual reality is actually coming from the entertainment business. It's coming from the entertainment industry. Okay. A lot of these individuals, because they're the particular ones that the names that showed up in my in my state was in the state of my download state was they have again, they have individual platforms here on YouTube too. They have platforms here on YouTube as well. And these, mind y'all, these people got money. They have the finances they're financially equipped. Okay, they're financially equipped they got money long, and they have different connections with big people, big name people. Okay. Some of these individuals were trying to keep you hidden, block you from being seen, visualized, or visually seen, or visually recognized, because the reason why is because they're using a lot of your talking points or your, because they have individual platforms themselves, and they come over to the Tyrol land and Tyrol world to get the scoop and take it back and use it as their talking points on their podcasts, on their individual podcasts that they have. Yeah. There's one in particular that stood out a whole lot, a whole lot. Something TV. I'm not going to say the whole name because, like I say, these people have really long money. And something ... TV. I know that's like not giving you much information, but if you put in podcasts, certain podcasts will show up. Certain podcasters will show up, and that was one of the individuals. Then we had another individual, fat ... is in the industry, and they have a podcast. I'm not gonna say his name either, whole name either. I gave you enough clues. Their connections are with certain, there are affiliates of certain people who are taking a hit right now. Before it's all over, they're all going to take a hit. So, yeah. And for some of you, your person, for some of you, your person could be tied up in this some type of way as well. Okay? Your person could be connected to this some type of way. Your person is connected. Maybe your person is a part of the industry. Maybe your person works at a job that works somewhere that cause them that where they get out and they mix and mingle with people in the industry and in radio land and broadcasting, television world, something like that. So, or for some of you, it's just your person. Anyway, so somebody has taken some. Okay, we have. I'm getting. I'm getting fixed energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, heavy. I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, very heavy. It's not here, but that energy was channeled very heavy, and Leo energy very heavy. So, yeah. So anyway, maybe certain individuals were to possibly come together to work together, had an idea of wanting to work together with you in a certain way, and maybe they decided not to, and they went another route. Well, whatever route that they went was not the best route with this tower moment happening here. The route that they chose to take, they could have been ran across you to do some type of business with you, or to do some form of business with you, and they did not. They chose not to. They took a different route, for selfish reasons, obvious, for egotistical reasons, obvious. Maybe it's because for many of you it could be the fact of the type of work that you do. For some of you it could be maybe you just not the right color. Maybe you're just, maybe you your ethnic background, maybe it has something to do with your speech, maybe it has something, whatever the case may be. They took a different route. They chose to take a different route and not come together and work with you or collab with you. They went another direction, and they chose someone else or other people to collaborate with here. And this, whatever collaboration that they had together, it was a lot of betrayal in it. With the Ten of Swords here, there was a lot of betrayal and a lot of deceit behind it, and that came along with it. Let me get the cards right, y'all. There was a lot of betrayal and deceit that came along with it, okay? A betrayal and deceit that came along with them working together with you. They chose not to work together with you. They went another direction, and they chose other people or other people to work together with, okay? They knew, some of them knew that they were to work together with you, or to they were led across you, whether it be in networking, however y'all met in networking. This could have been somebody that you met in crossing. They knew that they were to work together with you, but again, there was some type of something about you that just did not, something about the way you came off, or the way you come off, or the way, could be how you look, that, look, messing with my voice, no, I'm telling you, that didn't fit, it didn't sit right with the look. They needed a certain type of look, okay, or a certain type of, they needed a certain type of look to fit in, to go with their presentation. It's like going to a meeting, a big meeting, and having a big marketing meeting, and then having a certain presentation. Your presentation did not look. Your presentation did not look how you presented yourself. Maybe you showed up in, I don't know who going to a presentation, a marketing presentation in Converse and jeans and a jacket, or jeans, but maybe that's something that you're comfortable in. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's your style. No one should be judged about how they look or come across at a presentation. Maybe your speech was not as fluent as theirs, say maybe you had a heavy accent. Maybe you have a heavy accent, and that was just not, to them, it's like, that's not practical. That's not, no, you need to be able to speak a certain type of way. But again, how are they to judge you? Maybe it was something that could be worked on, something that could be adjusted, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that they never thought twice of coming your way, You know, they never thought twice about coming your way. They decided to implement something else or someone else in in your place that fit the criteria of what they were looking for. You see what I'm saying? So, because of that, these people are having a fall, a big fall, a tower moment. Okay? Something could have to do with Florida. Something could have to do with because I seen the guy, and he was taking something and he was placing it in a vault or a locker, something, a vault. So there could be something that belongs to you that's off somewhere in an offshore account, in an offshore account, in a locker, or in a vault, or in a bank account, a foreign bank account. Okay. So maybe it's somewhere in Florida. Maybe it's somewhere in Florida. So nevertheless, okay, then we got so these people are taking a fall. They're taking a big fall. They're trying to clean something up. Go back and clean something up. Whatever it is, they're trying to clear it up. It's like, because there's proof and there's evidence of it. So we have the Six of Swords here. With this Six of Swords being here, these people were asked to move away or leave something, or leave something behind, walk away from whatever it was that they were doing. But because they chose not to, they chose to continue moving forward with whatever plans that they had. That was obviously whatever plans that they had, that was obviously non-inclusive, meaning it did not include collective. It did not include you, which was supposed to have been the main goal in the beginning. That's the reason why they were put, or they ran across you. That was the reason why they came into contact, or came into your presence, or ran across, even if it's business-wise, ran across your platform or your talking points. But instead, they decided to take them, doctor them up, and go use them elsewhere. Understand? So we have the Death card, and we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Is this 10-10 here? So with this being here like this, now the repercussions of their actions, because they were not operating the way that they supposed to, they chose to follow a forbidden path, or go down a forbidden path for, maybe they did it for some of them. Family could have convinced them to do it with these Ten of Cups. Family could have convinced them to do it. For others, the people that they collaborate and work with could have convinced them to do it. Say, like, if it's a radio company, say the radio station decided to say, well, maybe you should look for someone else, because that person is just not the ideal. That person is just not the ideal, is not ideal for the look that the company their station is going for, or something like that. Their speaking points are not ideal. But now you can take their ideas and we can use them. So how about we just put them on a block? This Ten of Swords. How about we just put them on a block? Block them from getting around their words from getting around, the messages from getting, the words from getting around, information from getting around. Block their information from getting around, and we take their information and we use it to our gain. With this Two of Cups, take the information that they are presenting and we use it to our gain. To boost up, because remember, they were trying to boost up their ratings, boost up their status, boost up their visibility, boost up they were trying to boost up their visibility, boost up their ratings, hike up the ratings. And this was the perfect storm. The perfect storm. It's like the collaboration, the perfect storm. The mix of the intertwining of the information being conjoined together. Conjoined together. Okay. And there could be twins somewhere. Conjoined. Their information plus our information will give us the will bring everybody happiness. Will bring everybody to a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Everybody will be fulfilled. But it's in reverse. Okay? Everybody was not fulfilled because they did not link up. It's not their information. You see what I'm saying? The information didn't come from, it's not their information. The information came from an outside source, from a different source. And divine intervention with this judgment here, divine intervention, judgment, and the Tower moment. This is divine intervention. It's bringing it all to a collapse. It's all collapsing around their feet. It's collapsing. Everything is falling down around their feet. So if this is a radio station, this radio station, or if these are people with podcast platforms that they're taking from tarot readers to go and talk on their podcast about the strong points that whatever tarot readers are doing, people with platforms are doing, stealing information that don't belong to them and blocking people, that is coming to an end. Yeah, divine intervention is here already, says it. Divine intervention says that this is going to collapse, and you already see it happening. Okay, but it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger on a broader scale. Judgment. So for some of y'all, this is why they probably was trying to take you out. Ain't no probably. This is why. They want you to shut up. And picking every day, going through every day to see did you accomplish what you set out to do, trying to prevent you from accomplishing what the divine sent you to do. Your mission, your purpose, trying to stop your purpose, block your purpose of what the divine has sent you to do. With this death card, this is fixed energy. Being arrogant and being stubborn about it. Being arrogant, stubborn, egotistical. This is ego. But with this death card, some of them will experience this by the hand of the divine. This is the truth. But the truth also is that some of them will experience this here. Red rum. By the sword. By the sword. Live by the sword. By the sword. That's how some of them is going to end up. And they consistently and constantly, on a constant basis, check to see what you know. Get it? No. The arrogancy. But the truth is, the divine is overshadowing all that they do to bring clarity, to reveal the truth. Clarity to the situation. And ending it once and for all. Your wishes are going to be filled. Wish fulfillment. Wishes granted. Wishes being granted. Your wishes will be granted. Your wishes are granted. Because some of you wish that these people experience divine intervention. A tower moment. Because of all of this. Because of all of the nastiness. Because of all of the deceit. Because of all of the betrayal. Because of all of the lies. The deception. And the fact that for some of them, trying to dismiss you, dismiss what you know, trying to hide the information, cover up the information, trying to cover it up, the fact that they were trying to do this to you. Red rum, you. Judgment Day is here. Okay? Judgment Day is here. To try and cut off your means. Cut off your means and end your means of having and experiencing this, a content life, happiness, but wanting it for themselves because of, for some of you, because of what you do, the type of work that you do, because of who you are as an individual, your uniqueness, because of the fact that you are not the same, because you don't, you're not as fluent in certain areas as they are, or you don't speak fluently, or look a certain type of way, or you don't hold a certain type of demeanor, or because you're not a fan girl or guy, because you're not a fan girl or guy, of course the divine is going to step in. Divine justice. The wrath of God. Of course. Why wouldn't it? You are God's beloved. As are they. But who are they to determine and judge? Who are they to be your judge, jury, and executioner? Because that's what they were trying to do. Come on now. Because they don't have the information. So they seek out readers to disassemble them. Are you serious? And think that there be no repercussions about it? The divine intervention is not going to step in? Like what? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And then checking to see daily, on a daily basis, to see what you know. And if you see, yes, we see. Yes, I see. I know. But the murkiness of their world is so filled with the words. Swamp. But that's the download that I received. blocking people's livelihoods, trying to block people's livelihoods, blocking people's money flow, ability, and these people, and it's weird. It's really sad because these people are sitting silly. You heard it. Sitting on millions and millions of dollars, spending millions and millions of dollars just to go on boats, private yacht parties. Now what? Your day is here.